Oh, hello, we're back. Alright. Gaming, maybe? I'm gonna cry if my power turns off again. Alright, so I did a quick check, and everything should be fine, although the map data got wiped. So, womp. That's all fine. Yeah, I don't think anything got corrupted. But then again, the backup kind of failed and deleted all the other backups. So, we got what we got. We should have all the ore chunks, so I can go here again. Okay, so it kind of rolled back a little bit. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, we back, maybe? You refresh a bunch of stuff. There you go. Hello, hello. I'm gonna cry if the power goes out again. Man, I wish there was a Prime deal for the UPS that I saw, or that I wanted to buy. If only. You're gonna teach us all the Greg tech. I mean, it's not much to teach, right? I guess, like, make sure your machines don't blow up, all that fun stuff. You'll be joining me for the despair. Prime Day has never been impressive for you. There is one thing that, like, Waffle, I guess, in his chat found, was the 4 terabyte hard drive. Not hard drive, like NVMe drive. That was like 60% off, down from 600. It's like, it just sounds insane that it's that cheap. And I might actually get it. That deal wasn't great, was it not? Are there like better ones, I guess? Or better versions of it? Samsung one is better and 30 more. Hmm. Yeah. Send a link. If it is really better, I'll just buy the Samsung one. I've known WD that was, like, pretty good. Alright, I think gypsum spawns a bit lower, doesn't it? Never mind, it's sporadic. Alright, let me yoink that one. Yeah, Samsung 990 Pro, 4TB, 300. Oh yeah, higher speeds. Alright. Let me add 2 cards. No thanks. Yeah, the 2TB and it flies, yeah. My 2TB is already like getting filled up with like games that I occasionally play, funny enough. So I need to, might just throw everything on a 4TB. Or just buy another 2TB, right? I think I have like 2 extra slots. If not more. Yeah, funny enough, I think I have like a cheap 4TB hard drive in here. My computer still. Or, wait, do I? I don't even remember what I put in it anymore. I might not. Yeah, 16TB as your data dump? Jeez. I don't think I've ever, like, had to store more than 4TB at a time. Oh yeah, Prime Day is definitely coming in clutch for a lot of people. Does your power go out a lot? It really hasn't been this bad. Like, it shouldn't be this bad, right? Because it's not like it even went out completely, it just flickered enough to where it turned off my computer. Kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I might need to actually pick up that UPS. So my computer has at least like 3 minutes before it shuts off from no power. I'm gonna DIY NAS with the side of the user PC and make it software RAID 1. Yeah, I'm tempted to also just kind of like make a server with my leftover computer that I have from upgrading. Just to have like a nice, I guess, just file backup. Put a bunch of pictures on there and whatnot. I could literally just clone the entire drive and just put it on the separate server. What are you working on? We're working on concrete, so we can make more steel. Or concrete to make fire bricks to make more steel. And we're trying to get quite a bit of gypsum. Yeah, 41. We're getting there. Hey, look, marble. Alright, what does this turn into eventually? Ah, just iron. Alright, let's torch up this place. I think after this little section, or pretty much until our hammer almost breaks, we should be fine on gypsum. Alright, with this, we should be able to hopefully make quite a bit, because all we need to do is just put all the concrete, gypsum, and fire bricks in the assembler, and we make them. Alright, finally broke. I'll grab the little gypsum that we see just on the surface. Good enough. Alright, quite the hefty haul of gypsum. And pretty much a lot of iron. What was that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 12? No, that's even more, isn't it? 14, 16, 18 stacks of iron. Ah, we can actually just put all this into hither. And then jam to it. Yeah, we don't want to do it 1-to-1, we're just gonna double it. I think we might need to get like a nice ore washing station over here. Right, like it should be one of these. Basic ore washer. So yeah, I need to work on this. GT needs this calculator that tells you how much stuff you need for things. Like, I mean, you can use the right side for that. It's like, I need 24 bricks to make an extra BBF, right? And then I can just Control-Shift scroll wheel and it tells me how much. And it's like, boom, move this up, connect it, right-click, and then how do you make that? Boom. Move it up. Did that wrong. And then, oh, how do you make fire clay? Okay, you mix it like that, and then, oh, it's kind of off the screen. I have too many recipes. Yeah, 72 and 72. It's a very nice feature, this. Honestly, I could probably remove all of that, because the circuit assembler we're not going to make until a while. Bloody hell, mate. It's a Tuesday, innit? Innit, bruv? But yeah, no, this calculator is nice. I say calculator, it's not really... It's just NEI. That's all it is, just made for GTNH. No other mod pack has this, because it's specifically made for this version. It's stuff like this, where you kind of start to see how much just quality of life stuff there is, and it's just too good. Jamming. Alright, smelt all the other stuff. Don't need this. That's just stone dust. I find it weird that you can't automate steel, like you can automate everything, but not that in early game. Yeah, it's like the BBF is specifically made so you can't even automate it with the item conduits. You know, like filtering out the charcoal piles, or the carbon piles, whatever, and putting in more, you know, iron and whatnot. Alright, so all this gypsum, should be able to throw it into the mixer. I think that's actually the last step. There you go, it was just full. You suffered a major skill issue. Walked all the way home from clinic and then you realized you forgot your backpack, so you have to walk back. Oh no. It's almost as bad as like forgetting your ID for work or forgetting your wallet to go to the gas station when you have your car there. Like you drove all the way to the gas station without your wallet or a driver's license and it's like, I can't pay at all. Oh yeah, tragic. Alright, so for this, we need grab that, put it in here, set it to 2. Gypsum, concrete. Alright, making stupidly cheap, not stupidly cheap, but easy peasy fire bricks, because these are terrible to make by hand. You need a bucket of concrete for every single one. Meanwhile, this makes 4. So it uses the same amount, but you know, it actually uses. No, it uses like the same amount, not a little bit more concrete. We still have a lot of calcite. There you go. Blind. All this in here. Can I sneak a bucket from over here? I can. Yoink. Forgot one more. Alright, and then this wanted calcite. Boom. Should craft this quite a bit of concrete. Wish we had a bit more storage in this thing, but oh well. And this only... Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think we made enough blocks to double steel production. Christ. I forgot the actual roller block. Mega Bricked Blast. Oh, forgot this was a thing. Takes 8 hours of continuous runtime. Minimum Coca-Cola requirement 2 times. Oh, Christ. Oh, what is that? That is Twist Space Technology. Default recipe time is 240. More wrought iron and coal input will reduce processing time. Christ. It's... Oh my god, it's 3 stacks of these things. It is recommended that you don't force yourself to build it until... You know what, for the fun of it. Right, we need that, just to make one. Just a controller block, not the actual fire bricks themselves. We need 192 of these. Which means 768 of those, 5,376 iron plates. Oh my god. Totally early game stuff. Yeah. That's totally. Christ. Oh, what are you waiting for? Yeah, I might as well start making the iron plates now. Need a wrench. Christ. Yeah, see you next year whenever I complete it. Just to make the Mega Brick Blast Furnace. I also like how it uses dirt as like the coil blocks, I guess. Insane. God, the poor, like, amount of wrenches that would be broken just to make the control like this. 1,200 bronze casings? Yeah. Yeah. Why did it not... I guess it's, like, part of that. Hmm. Oh yeah, rough. Eventually. Oh. Hmm. Hold on, if I do that... Right click... less. It's just, okay, yeah, that's neat. Alright, iron plate, that, yep, should be iron. I thought it was tin for a second there. And let's just make a few furnaces. Alright, actually getting all this concrete isn't too bad. You can always make your floors concrete to zoom around. You're not wrong. Then again, that sounds kind of expensive. I mean, I could... Isn't it like you just pour it out on the floor? And then it like hardens, but... That's something like an old mod I'm thinking of. Hey. Add that. I can just make it in that. And it takes less. Alright, just missing some fire bricks. Do you have a tree farm for the boilers? No, we kind of manually just chop down trees for now. Are we out of wood? No, we're still fine. Yeah, hello. Still want to see a mod that makes it so that if a machine would make more fluids than the output can handle, the output explodes and all the fluid pours out. God, don't give them ideas, please. You'll doom us all. I like how we made a mixer just for the sole purpose of making concrete. And I don't think we're gonna use it for anything else, really. Maybe the alloy dusts eventually, but right now it's just one job, concrete. Yeah, no voiding. I think there's a run going on with the Garden of Glass where they can't void anything. That just sounds terrible. What's that mod with the pocket of explosive gas in caves that your torch sets off? God, that sounds terrible, but that will probably pair well with the cave-in mod. Right? To where if, like, you just make a big hole in the ground, you're gonna make a sinkhole or cave yourself in and just, you know, get covered in rubble. And we're out of gypsum. Oh, tragic. Alright, let's make sure this stops making any more. Oh, we can almost hold it. Alright, anyways. Put this bad boy to 8. Boom. For cheap furnaces. And we might as well let that do its thing. And let's just go set up more. No controllers. We're working on it. We're working on it. Although it takes 4 per, doesn't it? Might need to take some off. Better get more gypsum. I don't have any. Yeah, I might, for now, I might just rip off 4 more. Alright, just this side. Imagine a whole shared multi-block needing just one controller function. If only. In a perfect world. A nice 2x2. Rear blocks. What are we making? 7? Need 5 more. Kind of like Twisted Paste, but not as insane. I mean, it just sounds like a modular multi-block, which some of the Twisted Space are, right? Because like some of them are just like you make a multi-block that's like a section, and it works on its own, and then you just add another section, and then you just keep adding more. Oh, yeah, I can just hold 2 liquids there. And for the new Nomi factory they're developing, I mean, it's just the only difference I see the new Nomi factory being is just that it's on the recent version. So you have the cool caves or whatever, and that's about it. I don't see any other purpose for playing it. don't know. I might check it out just to see if anything's different about it, but if it was just the same thing, then eh. I remember going back and seeing one of like the first streams that I did on Nomi Factory, and dear God, it looked abysmal. Not only that, I was on my old computer too. They updating Greg to modern Minecraft. Yeah, Greg Tech, but not GTNH. GTNH will never be on the most recent update. Alright, we're gonna put all this funny dust in here. Most things that aren't GTNH don't last too long for interest, so much missing quality of life. Yep, you just can't beat GTNH, unfortunately. Trying to figure out why Create annoys you, because it was the sole reason why you stopped playing Stone Block 3. Potential energy is boring. It really just is, you know. Just having stuff spin for power is boring. It's like, I don't know. I heard you like water. Yeah, have fun making like 16 water wheels just to power a certain machine. You know, you're like super advanced. You have like this very super rich alloy magnet wheel that you spin, but you can't do nuclear energy because I don't know. Yeah, and then the very tedious part of overstraining like axles and gears and ratios, like I'd rather just do cables and have the option of maybe blowing up my entire base instead. Alright, I think we have enough for, yeah, 2. Do that real quick. Alright, we're gonna borrow some charcoal. Actually, we can just stockpile of iron. Boop boop. Bam, bop. Alright, we have tripled our steel production. With one simple trick. Had to make it even better. Create Ponder would be nice to backport though. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that we have now is okay, right? Where you can see the tiers, or the layers. But yeah, it'd be nice if it like had like tooltips explaining certain things or whatever, but as good as you'll get it for this old of a version. If it was only for pre-Steam age stuff, I don't think you'd mind it much. Yeah, it's just that the create power mechanic sticks around way too long. To a point where, like, you should be making better stuff, but you're just kind of... Okay, weird. Oh yeah, Rip Wrench will be missed. How's it, Greg, today? We're pretty good. We're expanding our steel production. Got plenty of charcoal for days. And we just need to put this here for now. Alright, where's our funny diamond hammer, which is honestly pretty goated. I might just make another one. So much durability. Alright, 5 BBFs. And we'll look at the 6th one eventually. At the Pivkov 2 last night, which is the first. Nice long barrel, yep. Just wait until we get that Heat FS one. Alright. Probably get more gypsum just to finish off the one thing. It's still smelting. Alright, put that away. Boom, boom. More torches. Nope. We'll just grab stick. Rip, our diamond chest plate broke. Alright, chain it is. It's also still barely breathing. Alright, so we needed gypsum. Go back. Ah, okay. Slightly broken ores, but they'll get fixed. Miss playing Minecraft. Yeah, it's that nice itch that you get every once in a while. Although I can just play this all day. For the most part. Almost all day. I do surprisingly play other games. For some reason you get carsick when you play it now. What is it, like the FOV? Is it like too locked in? Yeah, weird. Getting carsick playing a video game. I understand if it would be like in VR. Trying to play GT Nation VR would be pain, but like I understand, you know, getting carsick in VR or like tipsy. You know, losing your balance. And believe me, I've tried to play GTNH in VR. The UIs just don't work, sadly. Yeah, I wonder if it's like the recent versions that are doing it for you, or just like in general Minecraft. Is it the... Ooh, it could be the bobbing, right? If it's on or off. Yeah, only 2 games in VR have proper looked you up, and those the Climb and Boneworks. Yeah, no, I have my VR legs, so I don't get affected. I can even do the jump in VR while jumping in real life. That's like really supposed to make you lose your balance, but not too bad for me. Came here to gain nothing. Here you have an evolutionary advantage. Yeah, I'm just Polish, so it is what it is, right? How to melt a PC. GTNH plus shaders plus VR. I mean, but it has to look really good in VR. I can imagine Waffle trying to play Minecraft in VR and then getting absolutely scared by a creeper. It's like at that point, it's like in your face, blowing up, right? A BGTNH, Gardener Grind in VR. Can you even call yourself a real gamer? I'd be impressed if somebody would do that to themselves. Nah, did he could? Oh, God. He would, like, gladly do bees in VR. You have all the Polish ancestors who never got the opportunity to use their evolutionary advantage, not losing their balances while playing VR. I mean, nowadays, there's plenty of, like, youngins over there that play VR and whatnot. Maybe too many. At least based on a bunch of stuff. Is Gardener Grind fully pathed? I think there's... You're able to do it completely now. Like a small adjustment. I say small adjustment, but it's like changing a bunch of stuff. Alright, we have 16 gypsum. And that, like, entire mining part. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, hello, hello. Like how people just try to take things to the extreme, like Gardener Grind. That or like trying to beat Dark Souls with a dance pad or like blindfolded. It's always insane. Like people just have so much free time sometimes. Okay. Yeah, kill each other. Oh god, he killed him. Okay, let's just boom. It is but their first Eye of Harmony in the Garden of Grind. Jesus. I'm guessing their resource gen is just bees, right? The only way I imagine it happening. I mean, I think you're able to. I don't know if it's in the rules. I get to back up your game. Yeah, let me just back up, just in case. Yeah, we are going to start bees eventually too, so we'll be going down that path. That and Botania and all the other mods. Blood Magic eventually. Don't know what tier that's at. I guess I forgot what tier it's at. Good Morbin, good Morbin. You're at bees, yeah. You actually just woke up? Dude, I wish I could wake up at 4 PM. Holy moly. Eventually I will. On the weekend. Said bees and looked who, yeah. It's the bee man himself. Yeah, yeesh. Already 4:27. I looked at my, like, stream clock to see how much I've been streaming for. I looked like slight panic when I saw 1 hour only. And I realized the power went oof. Yeah, whenever we start bees, I'll have to definitely watch Diddy's videos and, like, study them. Like it's gonna be an exam. I think Diddy's videos are, like, the only proper GTNH B videos there are on YouTube. There's, like, others that I guess, like, are maybe, like, the basics, but nothing, like, endgame. Man, I look away. 1 second. Come on. Yeah, by the time you start, the next episode might be out. Perfect, I'll be able to, like, binge everything then. About threefold. I'm pretty sure threefold watched Diddy's videos. If I'm not mistaken. I even, like, linked it. Yeah, he hit up the B-man himself. And our lunchbox is... boy. Empty. Alright, we have 36 gypsum. I desperately hope it's enough. We'll get some more surface ones. Hate getting this stuff. I feel like any other way to get gypsum. Be like chemical reactor. Hmm. Actually centrifuging it instead of cleaning it. Use buckets of XP. God, entire... I mean, it's 2 to 1. I guess. But yeah, I'd have to make a automated one. And don't they only grow in complete darkness? Which is annoying as hell. Crop manager, yeah, and let it run. Because XP buckets have 9 crafts. Why you'd spend it on some of this stuff. Although this is kind of like to get you through garden grind. Hmm. Know what these blocks are. Yeah, the Mega BBF is a meme and a half. Don't know if we'll make it, if we'll need to make it, but we'll see. That and the Eye of Wood. Also hilarious. Yeah, it just... it's something alright. Honestly, it costs less to make than the other one. Yeah, don't make it to like HV/EV minimum, it's not worth it. Yeah, the BBFs... I mean, but the Eye of Wood, kind of, it might be worth it. Yeah, I mean, this one's like 64 circuits, 64 field gens, 64 emitters, a golden apple, which we have. Or a gapple. But, yeah, at that point, we might just have better stuff to do. Alright, we need to take all this out. And then, boop, gypsum. Alright, since we have quite a bit of steel production now, we'll have a 6th one eventually. You can pick up a mob spawner with your dolly, or will it break? We need to make a diamond dolly. And it is a quest. Oh. Diamond. Which needs polyethylene, which we simply do not have. Everything else is relatively cheap, and it also needs a nether star plate. Also don't have. Means 9 nether stars. Yeah. A bit rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, like, eventually there are ways to get the nether star dust easier. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have just 9 nether stars on me right now. As tragic as it is. Alright, so with this we can just Forge Hammer it, and then we're gonna Centrifuge it for the small chance that we get more. Oh yeah, the Salus Mundus, I forgot about that. Alright, and then we just oop. Yeah, once you get a Diamond Dolly, the Twilight Forest, Skeleton, or Blaze Frames are so OP. Yeah, I want to get a Goblin, like the green ones, mob farm, because they just drop straight aluminum ingots as a drop, or the dust. Then arsenic dust. Also busted. Oh yeah, we also kind of need to get nether quartz, don't we? You get a bunch of machines. Unless you get an ECE. I mean, don't like diamond, is it spike? I thought these counted as like, player kill. Yeah, we'll return experience as killed by the player, but I don't know if that would necessarily count it. Hmm. Alright, you know, let's try to make the polarizer. Why not? And we get an upgraded loot bag. Surprisingly. So, boom. That's stupidly cheap. Holy moly, that's just... Why didn't I make this earlier? Two of those. Two of those. Actually, 4 of those. And a little bit of tin wire. Right, we should probably also start making wrought iron a bit more. We only have so many plates. We have 38. Hold off on it. Wrench. Don't think I need anything else. Amazing. Alright, now I need to compress... Actually, no, we don't need to compress it. We can just take this. Boom. It'll take a while to cool, but... I don't think we can really compress this until... Oh, I already put this in. Might as well. You hate revenge bombers? I mean, I do it myself, but yeah, I do hate when that happens to me in War Thunder. So usually when I, like, eliminate a person, I just kind of have to book it to another place. Let me... These are nice and ethical living conditions, okay? God, pasta? Also has a nutrition mod? Yep, sadly. Slightly annoying sometimes. But, yeah, because, like, I wish it told you to make, like, basic ingredients, too. Like, what you're missing, maybe. Then I might need to just plant more, but for now I'll just make, like, the good stuff. Hamburger, a little bit of meaty stew, hot dog, hot wings. There you go, there's our lunch. Yeah, like you can see how much food we've already, like, variety of food we've already eaten since we have, what is that? 27 hearts? Yeah, 27. Alright, boom, pop. Okay, I guess you cannot make a steel block. Tragic. Their quest page with all the different kinds of food? Nope, there'd be too many to list. So, the way I can look up of what food I have not eaten is by typing in "not yet eaten." And here's the 5 pages of food that I haven't eaten yet. So like... Wait, do I have... Weird. Yeah, like... cooked wolf meat, raw wolf meat, marzipan, honey and almonds. Simply do not have. Deluxe chicken curry. Vegemite. Nutella. Barbecue pulled pork. It's stuff like I don't have, like a spice leaf or lamb with mint sauce. It's just like the spice leaf I'm missing. Black pepper. Pepperoni. Pickled onions. Like, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of juice, too. Yeah, bunch of jelly and the jelly sandwiches. There are pierogies, surprisingly. And they're stupidly easy. It's just dough, cheese, and potatoes in a skillet, and you're good. These are very cheap. But yeah, eventually we'll cook more, but for now it's good enough. Alright, do we have a compressor? Because we might need to make a better one. Don't know if this will take it. Oh, never mind. It took it. Yeah, some smeltery blocks. Like what for the smeltery? I mean, it's already large enough. I don't really need to make a larger one. Let's see. I wish this menu was a bit larger too. Soup or something. Oh, we have more of that. Right, there it goes. 60 seconds just to do that. And the last thing we need is 4 extra steel. And a lithium battery to sacrifice. Any extra lithium? Alright, soon we'll have the god-blessed magnet. Oh, we won't have to worry about picking up blocks ever again. Okay, we have a little bit of iron. Hey, maybe this is enough for the the bricked blast furnace. Maybe. Hey, keep track of what you meant to craft in the first place. I sometimes just don't. Like, sometimes I just forget. And like a day later, I'll be like, oh yeah, I meant to, you know, make this and this or whatever. But yeah, there's like so much to do in this. Even just an LV, all of these machines that are pretty useful. Forming press, ore washer, chemical bath, brewing stuff. We just got this one. We got any other quests? Kill all the things. Boom. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And this should take a lot less. What do the quarter hearts do? So the quarter hearts are a hardcore feature where, you know, you only have like a certain amount of lives in this, and I think the hearts, if you make them full, they give you a full, like, extra life. Which I don't know what sane person would play this in hardcore, but there are people that do that. Alright, boom, boom, bop. We've done it. Give me that loot bag. God, if it's great to have a magnet again. And then we got more circuit boards. Potions. Better than nothing. You ready for your fun? Have a good rest of your stream. Alright, I'll try. Good luck to you too as well. Enjoy the chemical line despair I saw you doing yesterday. I'll be there eventually. Hopefully. You finished that? There's always gonna be more. Eventually. More chemical lines, more processing, more automation. It never ends. Especially with Twist Space. You're gonna, like, have to wipe away half of those stuff. Alright, that'll cook. Sounds like bedtime. I hate when there's mobs, like, close to my base. Alright, we need 16 rods. Might as well start. Those ovens are slow. Yeah, that's why we had to make so many of them. Just to, like, somewhat speed it up. I forgot, like, what the ratio is. We're using charcoal. It's 360 seconds for 1 ingot. Pretty bad. Alright, need that. I can restart this. Anything else? Still going. We're fine. Can't wait for AE2, but that's super far away. Yeah, let's go make more rubber, or at least get the process started. By that, I mean we need to chop down these rubber trees. Or slime trees, really. But they, like, they just chop themselves down. You hit one leaf and it just, the whole thing just disintegrates. Look at that magnet. It just picks up everything. Nope, it does not need power because it is magnetized already. You know, magnetic things don't need batteries, too. Well, unless it's the really super strong ones, then sure you need power, but... Just don't question how something that's made out of rubber is magnetized to my inventory. Don't question it. Alright, let's go plant this too. Good enough. Almost done. Pocket black hole. Yeah, it really is the best, and there's an upgraded version of this. For whatever reason, if you really needed to make it. That's 32 block range, but that's overkill. Hungry Thaumcraft nodes? Yes, I believe so. It really is, because it picks up stuff that, like, you're not even able to see. Especially if you're out mining. Oh yeah, especially if you have a mob farm, it just starts pulling items from that. Do that. Right, got that. Safely put that away. This sells. Grab that. Getting into steel now. You need so much. Yep. Just try not to think about it too much. Oh. Well, chat. I am being summoned. Honestly, let me check on actually how long did I stream before my power went out? Yeah. Kind of a small stream again. Oh yeah, I think we did good progress. We at least have all this mess going. I need to refill it though. Yeah, progress is progress. Progress, even. But yeah, chat. I think I'm gonna throw y'all over to Diddy. I'll try to be live a bit earlier tomorrow. Oh, he isn't live. Tragic. See. Yeah, I don't see anyone on Diddy's server streaming it. Tragic. Alright, well, chat. I'm gonna skedaddle. Oh, you got a tuna. 112 gold. Oh, actually worth a lot. Oh yeah, chat, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll give you 30 seconds. Chop chop, Mr. Streamer. Oh, man. Or just do just go live and then, you know, do a nice AFK stream. Alright, there you go. Boop, bop, bop. Guys, skedaddle. Chat, love you. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully earlier. If not, tragic. It is what it is. I'm gonna get beat, yeah. My parents are gonna beat me up if I'm late. Oh yeah, adios chat, love you.